Alright, so here's the idea. This is the salt mixing station. And we've already got some water in there right now. Here's the float. It's hooked up to the RO system, which is over here. Runs that clear line right there. Runs to the back. Here's another hooked up to the RO system. Idea is this tank right here is going to hold the fresh water. And there's the RO system right there. It's the BRS Universal Plus, with which is the 2-stage of the DI resin. So, and it's only a single membrane on top. And that's to test the water for chlorine and whatnot before the DI hits it. And that's hooked up to the main line on the water for the house. So we come back over here. The RO system comes into there, and when it's done, it'll just float up. It'll stop at that point. And I got the pump set up. It's the Jabao 12,000 DC pump, and that's the controller for it. It's plugged in, and it's down below right there. That's hooked up to the outside, which that little spigot right there on the outside, the one that just says need, that's going to have a hose on it. It's going to run to the tanks upstairs and push the fresh salt water into the tanks to do a water change. And to mix it, obviously that one's going to be off, and then this one's going to be on. Got a union right there just in case something goes wrong, or I need to turn this portion up on the top so I can get the lid on. So right now I got it set up to where I'm going to dump the salt in on the top with no lid on it, and this is where this fixture comes in right here. Take the union and just break it open and take that piece off, and I'll pause the video and show you guys what it's all about. And then I'll mix the salt really quick, and once I think it has a good mixture to it, then I'll go ahead and put the lid on and give it a full few minutes, or 5-10 minutes of cycling through. So this is what it kind of looks like with the turned on. It'll be a little loud, so bear with it. And there's that. So I'll do that. I'll put the salt in and get it mixed up just for a little bit, just to get it nice and clear for a little while, and then I'll put the lid on there. You see, it's controllable, so that's what I like. I can actually turn it up a little bit if I wanted to. It's a little bit more powerful. I like that. So here's what it looks like with the lid on. So that's what it looks like with the lid on, all glued together and union up. And basically the same thing. I'll turn this on right here. It's on the lowest power, and the lid's pretty tight, and then it's starting to cycle. You can't even really hear it, so that's good. And then I'll just turn it up to 5, maybe half the power or something, and just let it go for like 5-10 minutes, and it'll be nice and stirred up and good to go for the next day. Let it sit for a day or so, and throw it into the tank as a good water change. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.